Hello, we're going to be doing the Psalm 143 verses 5 through 8 workout today. And we're going to start out in a car. So you're going to plant your feet, activate those leg muscles, tuck your hips slightly, activate your abdominal muscles, shoulders are down and in place, and just push those palms together. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And take a deep breath. And you're going to sit down, keeping your knees behind your toes, your shoulders down and in place. I remember the days of old. With each posture, we'll hold it just for a few breath cycles. I'll say that first. So now we're going to stand up, shoulders still in place. I meditate on all your doings. Legs are still activated. And now we're going to come back with one foot. Keeping the knee over the ankle, back leg is straight, and hands out in front of you, or as Mary is showing the level 1 or the layer 1 version, keeping one hand on your thigh. I muse at the works of your hands. And then we're going to lift our arms up, shoulders still in place. I lift up my soul to you. Now we're going to straighten that front leg, support yourself with your hands, and hinge forward so the back is straight. My soul thirsts for you as a parched land. And then we're going to windmill back. Take that same arm as the back leg, put your fist in your hip. Other arm comes up, still engaging that shoulder. Answer me quickly, O Lord, my spirit fails. Now you're going to either keep your back heel on the floor or come up onto the toe, pushing those palms together. And you're going to come into a twist, and then optional, I'm going to turn to the side a little bit so you can see. You can come down into a lunge. Do not hide your face from me, lest I be like those that go down to the pit. And now a big movement all the way around. So I'm going to freeze. Okay. So let me hear your loving kindness in the morning. Optional, you can come up onto the toes. And then if you're up on your toes, go ahead and bring the heels down, and you're going to hinge forward. For I trust in you. The back is straight. The weight is in the toes. Abs are activated. And then you're going to bend your knees and roll up. And now we're going to bring our weight onto our back leg. I'm going to turn so you can see. So the weight is mainly on the back leg, but the knee is over the ankle. Mary is showing where you're supporting yourself on your thigh. Right arm or other arm comes up and over, and then you can complete that circle. Make sure to challenge yourself, but don't injure. And this is teach me the way that I should go. And now we're going to shift the weight to the other foot, kind of pivot on that heel so that your foot is going straight. For to you I lift up my soul. And you can keep your back toe on the ground, or you can lift it up and come into a balance. And bring it back into the car. Now we're going to do the other side. Everything's activated, shoulders are down and in place. Deep breath. I remember the days of old. And stand up. I meditate on all your doings. Then we'll come back with the other foot. I muse at the works of your hands. I lift up my soul to you. And straighten that front leg, hinge forward. My soul thirsts for you as a parched land. Should be getting a good stretch in that front leg hamstring. And now we're going to windmill back with the other arm. Bring that fist into the hip. Now here's that twist. So you're going to either keep your back heel on the floor or come up onto the toe. I'm going to turn so that you can see me. Do not hide your face from me, lest I be like those that go down to the pit. And that big movement all the way around. And we'll freeze. Okay. Let me hear your loving kindness in the morning. And of course, optional, you can come up onto your toes. And go ahead and lower your heels if you're up. Support yourself on your thighs and hinge forward so the weight is in the toes. For I trust in you. And bend the knees and roll up. And now we're going to come back onto that other foot. Knee stays over the ankle. Turn so you can see. And either supporting yourself on your thigh or bringing it underneath. Teach me the way that I should go. And I'm going to switch the weight, pivot on that heel, and bring it forward. For to you I lift up my soul. And you can keep your toe on the ground or challenge yourself with your balance. And back into the car. Okay, so now we're going to do that in a flow. So each one of them will just be 1 to 2 breath cycles. You can tell the ones I really like because I hold them a little bit longer. So everything is activated. And deep breath. Remember the days of old. And bring it up. I meditate on all your doings. And come back with the left foot. I muse at the works of your hands. I lift up my soul to you. Straighten that leg. My soul thirsts for you as a parched land. Windmill back. Answer me quickly, O Lord. My spirit fails. And then we're going into our twist. Do not hide your face from me, lest I be like those that go down to the pit. And big movement all the way around. Let me hear your loving kindness in the morning. And then put your hands on your thighs. Hinge forward, for I trust in you. And the knees roll up. Teach me the way that I should go. And then switch the weight. For to you, I lift up my soul. And back into Nakar. And now the other side. Take a deep breath. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your doings. And bring the other foot back. I muse at the works of your hands. I lift up my soul to you. Straighten that front leg. Support yourself. Hinge forward. My soul thirsts for you as a parched land. And then go back. Answer me quickly, O Lord. My spirit fails. And then come into your twist. Do not hide your face from me, lest I be like those that go down to the pit. And then big motion all the way around. Let me hear your loving kindness in the morning. For I trust in you. Just hinge forward. And bend the knees and roll up. Come back onto that back leg. Teach me the way that I should go. And shift the weight. For to you, I lift up my soul. And back into Nakar.